If you're using Twitter to promote your business online, would you like to extend the life of those tweets and get more visibility, including more traffic? My name is Krishna Day. You'll find me online at facebook.com/Krishna Day. You'll also find me on Twitter and at krishnaday.com. Today, let's explore a quick tip for you and a tool that you might want to explore within Twitter. Here's an example of a tweet that I sent out, directing people to a piece of content to do with Google+. Because of the tool I'm using here, I can look at the analytics and see how many times people have clicked through to that piece of content. If you're using Twitter and you explore your analytics, particularly if you only tweet once, very often you'll find there's a very sharp spike in traffic and then it falls off very dramatically. So yes, many people do decide that they want to retweet that content, but others might feel that that's inappropriate for their audience. There's been a lot of research done that actually can show you that by repeating your tweets, you will get more traffic, but that's very much a personal approach. If you're like me, I actually don't tend to retweet content. So let's have a look at a tool that is in beta mode. You'll have to apply for an invitation, but it's free and it's called Twylah. And so let's go and have a look at my Twylah account. Twylah is picking up the keywords in your tweets. And you can see it has a nice little navigation here. You can see more topics. And that's basically picking up words that I'm talking about most frequently in Twitter. And it creates me this great page. So here you can see at the top left, I've been talking about Google Plus quite a bit. I've been talking about perhaps the word success. And over there you can see a review of a business book that I was doing recently. I might talk about events, tips, and so on. You can see information that's been all pulled in here. Now you do have the opportunity to customize your Twitter account in terms of within Twylah with the keywords. I'd love to see it as a way that you can actually put in particular keywords, but it's picking up obviously the most favorite things that you're talking about at this point in time. Another great thing on the Twylah account, it gives you people the opportunity to follow you, and it also has a call to action to do the same down at the bottom. So you'll find me on Twylah at twYlah.com/Krishna Day. That's Twylah, twYlah.com. And you could therefore start to direct people back to that account so people can see the kind of content that you're sharing. It's a great way to have curated content. Let's say, for example, you were running a Twitter chat and you were frequently using the hashtag for that Twitter chat, or perhaps a conference. You could have the stream of content coming up that you're talking about specifically related to that. And so definitely worthwhile exploring this as a tool. However, let me just also introduce you to this area which is saying send a power tweet. And let's go and have a look at how that works. In this area, which is resources, which you'll find here, it gives me a bookmarklet that I can pull up to my browser. It also gives me some different buttons here. And in this bookmarklet, I can do it, as I said, either from my browser or just from here. I can send a tweet directly from within Twylah. And let me show you what happens when I do that. Here's the tweet that I've sent from Twylah, and if I click on that link, it's going to take you through to a landing page for that piece of content. That page is picking up keywords such as how to, LinkedIn, profile tip, and advertising, and then also picking up related tweets. So it's a great way to get extended visibility and additional content archived around it in terms of a tweet that you might send out. So go on over to Twylah.com, sign up for the beta, and if you've got any questions about this as a tool or other questions about social media marketing, don't forget to come and find me over at Facebook. Remember, you can like the page and access 5 free audio tutorials. And then once you've accessed the page by liking it, you can ask me your questions there. That's it for today's tip on getting more visibility and traffic and extending the life of your tweets using Twylah.